guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. So I created this smoky eye using this $5 palette by Catrice. It is called the Golden Nude palette. And so I was just really drawn to the shades in this palette. They're like perfect smoky eye shades. And this palette was only like $5 or $6. And I created this very like dramatic shimmery eye look. These shadows remind me a lot of Natasha Denona's palettes. This is my first time ever using the Catrice eyeshadow palettes, and this little guy really impressed me, like blew me away. Reminds me a lot of the e.l.f. quads, and also reminds me of Natasha Denona. But yeah, so I just created this very dramatic makeup look. This is like the perfect palette to take with you traveling, and I highly recommend you check it out. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So first I'm gonna go with a blending brush. This is a ColourPop E15. It's a big fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna go in with that middle shade right there. It's that brown tone. I'm gonna blend that into my crease area. And it's blending like a dream. Very, very impressed. Beautiful. It's kind of darker than a crease shade I usually go for, but I love it. Love it. Blending out so nice. Very impressed. On a really small blending brush, this is a ColourPop V19. I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade in the palette. And I'm gonna blend that in the outer V. So with this shade, I'm gonna blend this all the way over on the outside and across the center here. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, but it's not terrible for a $5 palette, and it's blending out really pretty. I think this look's gonna turn out just fine. It's not patchy, but I was expecting, I was expecting a darker payoff, but I mean, it's not terrible, So just like that. We're gonna do like a little bit like a bridal look with this. See how I brought the color only across the lid and crossing over here like that? Just like that. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. And just like that. Just gonna bring it up a little bit. And you know what? Like, this hasn't even been that long, and like, just so easy to blend. I mean, it could be darker, but I'm really like, that's so like, it's a good shadow, And it's dark enough, but I'm gonna go in with this on my finger. Holy cow. Guys, these shades are so good. Like, how did I not know about this? You know, these kind of, it feels a little sticky. Like, it's gonna be really shimmery and like, that's what I want. So I'm gonna go and apply this over like this, avoiding this darkness. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty. Whoa. Do not sleep on these eyeshadows, you guys. They're so good. Look at that. Holy cannoli. Just like that. I'm just gonna bring it up like that. Wow. I am like so impressed right now. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that dark shade and just blend it over a little bit like that. And then I'm just gonna take my finger and blend them together. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it was only like a $5 palette. It's insane. And it's such a gorgeous look. I think this needs to go a little bit in the crease so it can match the other eye. So I'm trying to debate how I'm gonna use this gold. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take the gold, that goldish shade right there, and just apply it between the dark and the light. Just a little like that. Perfect. Take a smaller shader brush like this and go in with the brown in the middle and apply that to my bottom lash line. Okay, with that blending brush and the darker brown shade, let's make it really fine and go on the outer V. Just a tad. Apply some black eyeliner to my bottom lash line. This is Tartiest. I'm gonna go in with a very thin winged line. Very thin. That was not, no. Using the wrong product. This Maybelline Mega Liner. Just a little skinny wing like that. It's gonna be really hard to recreate that little wing on the side, but we'll have to do it. With Becca Moonstone and a small brush, I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. And I'm gonna do my brows and put some false lashes on with some Ardell Demi Wispies. And so I just put on the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes, and that completes this look. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe.